Guys, hey, how's it going? What's going on? What's up? What's up? So these are the top five best weapons in the game, in my opinion. Other people might say otherwise, but these are just weapons that I think are very strong PvP wise, and then some weapons in PvE. And I got two bonus weapons at the end. But I'll be going over like each weapon, the what they can do, their heavy attacks, their swing attacks, what I think it's best for, as in like PvP and PvE wise. So I appreciate y'all watching, and I hope y'all enjoy. All right, so the first weapon that we have is the predatory blade. Um, so each weapon that I went through, I went and farmed each weapon up from scratch. I am on a single player. I did not spawn them in. I went and collected all of them because I wanted to see how long it took me to get the drop, and just how many times I had to kill something or open up the legendary boxes. And as you can see, there's some that I didn't even get a copy of. So, but the predatory blade, as you can see, I have the most of. I think out of all these weapons that I'm showing right now, the predatory blade is the easiest to get. It's very easy to get. It's the predatory blade you can get in the unnamed city, about right here in this area. There's a little skeleton guy that will a little reptile skeleton guy that you can kill. He's super easy to kill. You bring a thrall over there, you can even kill him by yourself, but it's not super hard to kill. But I only had to kill him. The first time was I only had to kill him 5 times, and then it dropped the first time, and then every time other than that it was 3, 4, 2, 1, and I was just getting it. And I stopped farming it. I probably could have gotten way more than this, but I just stopped farming it just because I was running it. I was doing all of these. I was going to each one, and it was just less one that I had to go to. So I think out of all of these, this one, if you're going to go for one of them, and this is a great PvP weapon. Great PvP weapon. So to start out, it has 108 health damage. No weapon kit on it. No, that's just straight out of the box. And this drop. Yeah, it drops from the box. I almost said the legendary box, but so let's go put a weapon kit on it and see the weapon difference. So now, regular 108 health damage, and we put a weapon kit on it, 113 health damage, and 21% armor penetration, and the regular was 9% armor penetration. So this, I think, has the most damage out of, I think, any weapon in the game, as far as I know. I don't know. I could definitely be missing one, but it's a one-handed sword. Here's the heavy attacks, light attacks. So what's also great about this predatory blade, if it already didn't have enough damage, some decent armor penetration, it's a one-handed, and it's got cripple, is the fact that you can attack in the water with this. I think is definitely number one on the best weapon in the game on Conan for sure. Alright, the next weapon, Musashi's Black Blade. 74 health damage, 13 armor penetration. This is the best katana in the game. Obviously, everybody already knows that. Everybody loves this thing. But I know there is a lot of people that did stockpile these, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people already know about this katana, obviously. But It used to drop 100% from Almariah. It was right here. Yeah, Runes of Almariah. It was right there. You can go get it. It was like right next to a barrel or something, but you can't anymore. So I wanted to throw this one in here as well because I wanted to see if you did not farm that Almariah, which I did not, if you wanted to stock up on them again. But they drop from legendary chests now. I mean, they always have, but it was just rare to get. So I got, let me see. In total, I have 3, but I think I've broken one of them because in this playthrough I've used one before. So I've had 5 this entire playthrough. I farmed these out. The first time that I was farming the musashi, I got it my second attempt. I opened 2 chests and it was in there. But after that, I had to open up 13 legendary chests for me to drop again, and then another 14 times for the third one to drop for me. And then I haven't had one drop since then. So if you have it, cool, you got the best katana, but I wouldn't say it's ideal to farm, especially if you're going to use it for PvP. But if you're PvE and you want to go after it, awesome. But PvP, if you pick it up, it's pretty cool. But I think it's pretty annoying to come across now that Almariah is not a thing anymore. So with the weapon kit on it, it has 79 health damage, 25 armor penetration. And then regular 74, 13%, right? Heavy attacks, obviously, you know what a katana does, right? Yeah. And then we got the shing, 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 shing. Sadly, this does not attack in the water, so. Alright. The third weapon, Blade of the Seven Winds. You know, my entire years of playing Conan, I have never seen this drop for me. The only reason why I wanted to add this to the list is because it has 100% armor penetration. The damage is only 33, but the fact that it has 100% armor penetration, I think, is crazy. Because you're fighting anybody. If you're in PvP, it's going to suck if you lose it. It's going to suck if you lose it, because I had to kill the Red Mother. The Red Mother drops in the unnamed city right here. The spawning pools. I'm correct. Spawning pools. She spawns right here. You kill her, you can get you have a chance of getting Blade of the Seven Winds. I had to kill her 20 times. Exactly 20 times for this katana to drop. So I would not say it's ideal to farm if you're in PvP, unless you really want it. But if you're going to use it for PvP and you lose it, it's really going to suck. So let's put a weapon kit on this thing. So now we got 38 health damage, right? But remember, it's got 112 armor penetration. Anybody comes up to you with armor on, it's gonna ignore it. You know what I mean? So I just think that's why it's great. So obviously, I already seen this from Musashi. Basic katana attacks, nothing special. Still can't swim with it. Alright, the fourth weapon, Pteor's Razor. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But this is a two-handed agility weapon. That's why I think this is pretty cool. I'm not. This also drops from legendary chest. So I just think this is a fun weapon. Like I'm not. This is not super high in damage, but I just think it's fun being able to do an agility build with a two-handed weapon. Like this one. It's pretty cool. And the drops on it wasn't bad either. I think I only did. It was about the first time that it dropped. I think in my second chest that I opened. After that, it was like 4, and then because I think I have 3 in total. Do I? Yes, I have 3 in total. They were about 3 or 4 chests apart. It wasn't too bad. I wouldn't say it's great for PvP. I would just say it's fun for PvP. But I would think this is more of like a PvE weapon. But the health damage is 75, and the armor penetration is 23. Put a weapon fitting on this thing. So now we went up 5 points with health damage. We're at 80 now, and we got 35 armor penetration. And also the fact that this thing weighs nothing. Right here it says a blade that weighs nothing. So I think that's also why it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun to play with. It's a fun weapon to play with. These heavy attacks. Light attacks. And if you're wondering how much it weighs nothing. Alright, 5th weapon. Reach of the Red Mother. This drops from the same boss as the Blade of the 7 Winds that I had killed 20 times for. But in that 20 times, I got the Reach of the Red Mother, which dropped, let's see, I killed it 10 times. It dropped from me the first time. And then the second time, because I only have 2 of these, I had to kill it 13 times. But this is this is, as far as I know, the strongest bow in the game. It's got 34 health damage and 9 armor penetration. And I'm using one right now as well. This is already in my hotbar. Oh, we don't need to put a kit on it. I was running to it, and it's in my inventory, and I already have a bow with one on it. Okay, but with the kit on it, it has 39 health damage. Almost, it's pushing 40, and then 21 armor penetration. If you get it in PvP, it's great, but if you lose it, it sucks because of the drop rate. Farming it is not ideal. I think this is more of a, if you're gonna farm it for PvE, that's cool, because now I use it now that I'm farming it, and I'm on single player, so it's pretty cool. All right, for our last 2, our bonus weapons that I wanted to add in here, my 2, in my opinion, I think these are super fun weapons. We got the Whirlwind Blades and the Hunger Blades. Whirlwind Blades has health damage of 41 and 8 armor penetration. 8% armor penetration. I use these whirlwinds on my hotbar. I love these things. They are my favorite weapon in the game. They're two-handed pirate swords. They're awesome. They're great. I love the combos that you do on them. They're great. They're awesome. They're great. They're super fun. I love killing stuff with it. And the fact that it's an agility weapon, I think it's really cool. And the opposite of the... Oh, it's already in my inventory. And then, with weapon kit on it. It's got 54 health damage and the same percent armor penetration. Armor penetration doesn't change. Now, the strength version of that is the Hunger Blade. Oh, I forgot to mention, you get these, the Whirlwind Blades from the, bringing the Fragments of Power to the scroll room in the Unnamed City. And you, learn a bunch of scrolls there. It's, so, it's found in the Library of Exorderic Artifacts. Don't know if I said that right. But it took me a minute to get these. These are all the ones that you can unlock here. And, but what's right here? It took me like 10 fragments, or no, like 15 fragments of power to go in there and get it to drop. But you can make it in your blacksmith bench once you unlock it. And, they're awesome. They're great. They're super easy to make, super easy to get, and they're super fun. And now the opposite of those, the strength version of those. This is a strength weapon, the Hunger Blades. You get this one from the Jebel Sog dungeon. You enter it right here. You get it from the first 3 bosses, which is a panther, a gorilla, and a bear or something like that. The first 3 bosses you get. Oh, a bull. And it's not a great drop rate. It's not a great drop chance that it has on it, but when you do get them, they're fun. They have 44 health damage, 19 armor penetration. You put a weapon fitting on it. It's got 49 health damage, 31 armor penetration. This is a strength weapon. It does the same, pretty much the same attacks as the Whirlwind Blades, but it's just the strength version of the Whirlwind Blades. These are also fun, but it's not great farming. But when you do pick them up, you can run a strength build with these if you like the Whirlwind Blades. Those are my top 5 and 2 bonus weapons that I think the best weapons in the game, in my opinion. Like I said, other people will disagree. If you agree, awesome, great. If it helped you out, let me know. If I helped you out, help me out. Sub, appreciate it. And thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.